It's Henry at Mowers and Mowers. Good morning. Good afternoon. It's around noon. Some nut wants to buy one of my push mowers. It's one of the two green Lawn Boy Insights with rear self-propelled, no bagger. I have two of them. I picked them off the street the past couple of months. I think one of them's a Kohler and the other one is a Quantum. The guy wants the Quantum. I have it listed for $100. Hopefully I'll get $100. I can just walk in through the hole. Yep, one's a Kohler. So this has been in my shed for, I don't know, a month or two, I think. The primer kind. And let's see. Oh, there's no gas in it. That might be a problem, because I remember there was gas in it before. It's supposed to meet him in like 15 minutes. I don't even know if this starts, you know? Let's take it to the garage, put some gas in it. Yeah, just put some gas in it. Let's hope it starts. We're priming it a few times. So I ran it for a bit, smoke stopped. Gonna go meet him at the church. The guy that wanted that one flaked on me, didn't contact me about when to meet, so I just left it in there. Some guy's gonna buy it eventually, you know. All right, see if we can get this thing sold. So as you saw, I no fuss, no muss, you know. Guy liked it. He knows all there is about rear self-propelled, and you know, he did ask me. He goes, "Did you do the oil?" I says, "No, I leave that to the new owner." He goes, "Sharpen the blades?" I said, "No, I'll leave that to the new owner. I just get them running and sell them, and that's why it's only $100. It's rear self-propelled." He's like, I was gonna do the blades and the oil anyway. I'm like, you see what I mean? Don't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Get it running and get it out of there. Let the new owner do whatever he wants with it. Scores! So we sold one mower. It's always a success for the day when you get some money out of what you're doing, you know? So today's already a win, you know, to get rid of something and to get cash for it. And I know that I didn't pay for it. That's the best part of it. Now this one we worked on yesterday, it had a throttle issue. Everything's discombobulated in that area, which I think is contributing to why it still won't stay running. It primes just fine. There's no more gas in here because I've finished priming it like 1,000 times, you know, and it just won't stay running. So it could be the magneto too, but I recall yesterday when I was mowing the lawn, right, when it got hot, it was like, you know, maybe 10-15 minutes or so, it started sputtering and then stopped. So it could be the magneto going out, but then I figured, you know, once it cools off the next day, it should be okay, right? Sure enough, I mean, you prime it and stuff and it starts, but it won't stay running, you know? So I think it has to do with the diaphragm also. You see that? I hate these Pulsa-Jets. Pulsa Prime is what they call it. Pulsa-Jet is the one without the prime, so this is a Pulsa Prime. I hate them, and I actually have that Craftsman Eager 1 in the backyard, the one with the rotted deck, the one that my neighbor Chris gave me, same guy that gave me the chainsaw. Anyway, that has a messed up deck, right? But it does have supposedly a good Tecumseh engine on it. So I could just put that engine on here and just, this is a simple push mower, right? I mean, I can't do anything with that anyway because it's got a rotten deck, you know? So I thought I might take this engine off and put that Tecumseh on there. In the meantime, the Toro recycler, the more I look at it, the more I see that I need more things. It's missing both bail handle cable as well as the self-propulsion cable. It's also missing the front belt cover, pulley belt cover. It's missing the cover for the air filter base. So I thought I'd put that third generation or first generation base on here. I'm not 100% it even works, but that I could do. But I think I wanted to get this out of the way, but I don't have the parts for it, you know. Here is a Lawn Boy inside handle that has both cables, but it's more narrower than the Toro ones. I mean, I'll try to see if it fits, but I don't think that'll fit. This one, remember when we picked this up from Frank the UPS guy, it worked just fine. But today when I pulled it out, it had no gas in it. I just put gas in it and nothing. I was pulling it like 10 times, wouldn't start. So then I just sprayed some carb cleaner through the holes and through the intake manifold. Let's see. Yeah, the story with this, I guess, is the carburetor is still dirty enough so that the auto choke features don't work well. Once you do get it started though, it does run, so which means that the carburetor is clean enough that fuel is getting through the emulsion tube. But I think the circuit for the auto choke is a little messed up. So I think if I just took this apart, took the carburetor off and cleaned it or checked it out, I think this might be okay. And it's definitely dirty, really dirty. So this would need a lot to get it clean. Also, I want to take the key start motor, wiring harness, and key switch out, because people, they don't appreciate the key start anyway, even if you got it to work, and the battery's always dead, you know what I mean? So it's more worth it to me to sell the motor and the assembly on eBay than include it in a mower that most people don't expect or don't really use anyway, you know? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that out. I think I'll work on this first because these two things are gonna take a while, and we'll see what we can get done today. In the meantime, one of the other ones that I got from that pick with from Frank the UPS guy was this one. This came with that one as well as the Toro. As you know, I got this fixed too, cleaned it up, and looks great. I listed it for $175, and some lady offered me $125, and I'm fine with it. So I think I might meet her later in a few hours, so I'll put this in my van, but let's see if it starts. She wants to make sure that there's gas in it because I think she wants to use it right away. I'll make sure that it has a full tank of gas, no big deal. It's an auto choke, so let's see if it starts up. This is nice. She's getting a really good deal for this. $125 for this is really nice. So I couldn't stand it, I just had to figure it out. I did put the Lawn Boy handle on here and it fits great. And so now bail handle works with the cable. But this cable for the self-propulsion is not long enough because this is meant for a rear self-propelled where it goes in the hole in the back. So it's not long enough to reach the front. So I'll have to try to find a cable for that or something. But let's see if this starts. We know it starts with starter fluid, but not by itself. It's got gas in it. So the carb's probably dirty. Let's just spray real quick and see. The choke is on. Just probably not getting any gas. Or maybe it's not pulling the brake off to ground it. Okay, so it is. It needs a carb clean. But then again, I don't have a cable to get the self-propulsion working. I don't have a cover for it. And I do need to put this back on, but let's work on this later. I had to stop the video to show you guys why this wouldn't start. Chunks and chunks of stuff in there. So I cleaned the carburetor. Still dirty on the top, but I don't care. Just clean the insides, should be good. While I have the carburetor off, I said I was going to remove the motor for the key start, and it's conveniently right there, 3/8 bolt right there. And I want to say it's here. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I've got a wood block under there. Come on, come on. Yeah. Just in the nick of time. And there's the motor. Key start. Test out of it and see if it works. In the meantime, I'll put this carburetor back on. So I'm trying to take this harness off, and it seems like this harness goes in there. I've never seen that before, and I can't figure out why it would go in there. But I had to know. You know what I'm saying? I just had to know. So there's like these 3 screws that hold the baffle on the inside, plastic one. It's hiding under there. So I want to see where this wire goes and why there would be a wire. You know? Here's the aha! Look at that! They hide the battery down there. I've never seen that. You guys seen that? Hiding the battery in the baffle underneath the mower? How inconvenient to change the battery. Holy cow. That's crazy talk, man. Jeez. That's a terrible design if you ask me. Is anybody asking me? No. Just saying. It is a terrible design. I mean, how would the regular homeowner be able to figure that out? You know what I mean?
Henry, you're a regular homeowner.
Oh, shut up. Alright, so we cleaned the carb. It should work. I say should. Move the starter motor. Dum-de-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Put the air cleaner back on. So I noticed that there's kind of a vibration. So I checked out the blades. Check it out.
Yep.
It's bent. I don't know if I have another blade, but I'll remove it, see if I can bang it out. That's gonna be a problem. You can just strip it. Got like a 5-star thingamajig in here. If this is a 22-inch mower, I have lots of let's see, 42, 20, 21. Yeah, so if this is a 21, I got lots of 21-inch blades. You know, from lawn tractor, LT1000 lawn tractor blades. I got lots of these. So I'm gonna go match one up, see if I can get it. I had plenty of these, so fit right on there. Let's try it out now. So smooth. Oh my goodness. Man, it's amazing what blades can do. Awesome. Now I want to see if this starter motor works. So I've got this on here. I'm just going to tap this part here, see if this motor moves. And it moves, but it's not moving up here. Oh, because there's so much crap there, see? See all that crap in there? Should be able to move now. Awesome. Works great. So I'm going to sell this motor on eBay. Now that we got this motor running really well, this entire mower runs really good. I'm going to put some super clean on it because it's filthy. Filthy dirty. I'm not even going to scrub. I'm just going to spray a lot of this super clean on there and just blow it out. Some of you guys ask me, Henry, don't you have a water hose in your front yard? I said, sure, but here in Long Island, where the winter is very cold, we have to shut off our water nozzles on the outside of the house because it'll freeze if you don't. And then it'll burst the pipes. So every year, if you have sprinklers, you got to blow out your sprinklers. And it's a pain in the butt. I just haven't turned my water on yet. We're expecting rain, so I don't want to turn it on just yet. Not quite ready to start with sprinklers yet. But it's still pretty chilly. I mean, not freezing chilly, but nevertheless still chilly. So I'm spraying this whole thing with super clean, quite a bit of it. And then I'm just going to use my fire extinguisher and blast it. And let it sit for a while, percolate. Gotta do the wheels. Should do some of the wheels. I'll wipe down the rest. So I wiped it down, but look at the paint. It's all really faded and stuff, you know? I'm gonna use some of this ATF, multi-vehicle, semi-synthetic. I'm just gonna put some on dirty rag, whatever, and just go to town. ATF. Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. Man, does a great job making your mower look better. So it looks better, but it's not great. But much better than before, good enough to take pictures with it on the lawn.
Jungle Bob in Birmingham, Alabama, and we'll see you next time on Mowers and Blowers.
Hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to give me a like. Also, comment below. Subscribe. Remember, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It's free, right? Also, hit that little bell. That way you'll get post notifications whenever there's a new video, and you won't miss out on any of them. Remember to follow my Instagram and Facebook, as well as if you'd like to donate $1 or $2, paypal.me/mowersandblowers. Really appreciate all the support. Also, to keep the videos coming every day, support the channel. Bye.